Hello and welcome to anyone who may be watching this. This is another episode of this wonderful one block series, and I've expanded the house a tiny bit. And yeah, I have these little ladders here to get to the roof for future expansion and building and stuff. I did turn Insomnia back on for a little while and turned it off just so I needed some phantom membranes to make a shield, because phantom membranes, they can't be used to make everything, but they give the renew quality, which is basically mending, but it seems like it doesn't take experience. I also got some fancy pants to drop from a zombie, and I made a little bedroom here. I'm probably going to make this room kind of a little library type area with all sorts of fun stuff in there, like bookcases. Maybe if there's a furniture mod in here, I might put a desk or something in here. I have another door out to the porch here. So, that's this side of the second floor of the house. The other side, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that room. I made some bridges to go across this gap, and gonna need a lot of decoration here. Here's one of the doors outside. No goal for this room. I'm going to make this room here kind of a dining room thing, and the other room a kitchen. Now, for what's downstairs, I've made a little storage room. I put some composters here to help deal with my seed situation. I've made some stone. Well, I've started smelting some stone down for a very important reason. Now, let's see. I made a stone fillet knife to make fish fillets. Fillets? Fillet? One of those. It's weird. So, this is for, like, food that needs to be cooked. This is for cooked food. This is for food that can be crafted into things. This is for crafted food. Saplings, farming stuff, flowers, botania stuff, including botania flowers. I used all of the living roots to make the special fertilizer to do that. Logs, processed wood, materials that, like, basically otherwise make solid blocks, directly dirt, other kind of natural non-stone, non-dirt materials, stones. This is going to be for bricks. I need to craft another plain stone brick to put in there. I'm putting a lot of the crystal-y blocks in here, crystals themselves in here, fuel, ore and ingots that aren't the ones that are going in the smeltery later, sticks, lag, miscellaneous materials, buckets, decorative blocks. No idea what I'm putting here. This is going to be for potion ingredients, potions themselves, and bottles. This is going to be various mob drops that don't fit into other categories, really. Kind of miscellaneous tools in here. Actual tools in here. This is for, like, miscellaneous gear, saddles, totems, leads, the spawn ages from earlier, all the mod books. I'm going to put the Wand of the Forest in here. I'm going to plan to put armor in here. Melee weapons, ranged weapons, arrows. I moved the cutting board down here. I have this chest here to directly put all the silent gear blueprints in and some other stuff I don't really know where to put for now. This crafting station, because next to the furnace, is able to access the furnace, while this one is able to access the chest. This chest is for lapis, and this one is for books and paper. I'm going to later on put a hopper here to start more direct. I might not actually, because it doesn't produce the wood that fast, so I might not put it in there. This is for me to put raw eggs that aren't stacks. This is for me to put fried eggs whenever I empty this a bit. And yeah, I moved the entire setup down here. I'm free. Oh. Oh my. But yeah, I'm gonna have my enchanting set up kind of over here under these stairs. I've got these stairs to access kind of the outside area, while this staircase goes up towards everything else. Now I've expanded the Botania stuff I've made, and I've also, for now, replaced the dirt crop with a water crop, and I made iron seeds, which I'm gonna plant. I do have a couple more prosperity seed bases and a lot more prosperity shards because of this wonderful thing. Here, I'm gonna go grab some stone. Or, actually, I think I have some in here. I've been burning a lot of wood to make charcoal. Now, what this lovely little plant does, when it has mana in it from the mana spreader... Oh, I need to toss some more charcoal on the flowers. Also, take off the shield so it doesn't magnetize the charcoal towards me. Now, these flowers burn basically furnace fuel to produce mana, which then the mana spreader puts in the mana pool to power the magical flowers. And the orchid is this lovely little thing that turns stone into ore, which is very nice. Some rarer ores are rarer, it seems, and I actually got an end ore at one point, which was unexpected, to say the least. But, yeah, it spends mana to make ore, and now I can actually get ore without touching the one block, and so yeah, now I'm actually able to get prosperity ore, which is nice because that, before I found out about the orchid, I thought the only way to get more prosperity crystals was through prospera bees, and I'm not even sure how to handle normal vanilla bees, so fancy ones I have even less of a clue with. Which every now and then I toss a handful of stone around here and turn it into ores. I haven't seen any diamonds yet, but since emeralds and ores from the end have appeared, I'm gonna assume it can probably make diamonds too. Now, the ore from the end was just like this crystal. It wasn't anything super special, but it was still an ore from the end, so I felt like it was worth mentioning. Now to put stuff away. Okay. Doot-to-doot. You also go in there. I'm going to put some iron in my repair kit, and then I'm going to get to mining the one block itself. Just, yeah, this was a bit more stuff to update than previous episodes, so I apologize for that. But, well, I got some stuff done. And I finally learned how to work Botania, so that was fun. Now, the downside of this shield is that I didn't make it with iron, so it's magnetic, but I also did that because magnetic, while it can be painful sometimes with all those eggs, it's still a pretty useful quality to have. Sorry for the burp. Now, on to business with the one block. Is that it? Yes. Of course, immediately being bombarded by eggs is exactly what happens when I have two magnetic items on. Also, I should probably use the stone pitch so I don't waste durability on the iron one. But yeah, I do wish the phantom membranes can be used for more things to give the renew property, but one nice thing that I tested just to figure out was that the silent gear tools can in fact be enchanted, unlike Tinker's Construct, so I might end up leaving Tinker Construct mainly, and focus on whatchamacallit, Silent Gear. Okay, that lag and then an explosion of crystals made that bizarre. Okay, those ones didn't lag as much. I don't like how those crystals kind of shine that much, but it is how it is. More of this star metal. Also, my inventory's getting full of all these weird crystals. I have no idea what this Astral Sorcerer stuff is. These strange arcane things. Anyways, now let's toss some mages in there. Toss some more mages in there. Okay, never mind, the Agent Menace has not been defeated. Okay, now let's dump some stuff. Brick type things go in here. Raw stone goes in here. Crystals that aren't emeralds in here. Rock crystals. They don't get auto-sorted in, so that's lovely. But you... Did I put the others in the ore chest? Guess I did, but not the biggest issue. I'm going to keep the sand on me in case water... Well, in case water appears from ice or otherwise. I love this orchid flower. Like, Now, it might be a bad thing that now I'm a bit further from my chest to dump things in, but... Actually, I might put another chest kind of up here just to be kind of the dump chest. Drivers updates, I don't care at the moment. I apologize if, of all the noises it decided to record, it recorded that little Windows sound effect. Ooh! Ooh. What? What? I don't... What? I don't... Well, now I'm even more confused. I should probably read up on this mod. It's because they glow. Those crystals just... That glow is very alarming. Eventually I'm going to be able to get lava to get the fire seeds to make more lava to then make sand. Which, I also need sand to make lava, so I can't use all my sand because I need the sand to make the lava to make... So, I need lava... I need lava and sand to make the lava that I need to make the lava to make the sand. To make the seed to make this. Whew. Okay, inventory is pretty close to full. Just gonna toss the emerald in here. Also, I did plant more water seeds since I've gotten them from the botany pots. Oh, I should totally make more hoppers now that iron isn't as big of an issue thanks to this wonderful plant. Now, good enough for now. Dump stuff in here. And now to mine more of this stuff. These rock crystals are getting annoying with how they don't stack. And yeah, just continuing with my mining. Is it because I'm zoomed in because I'm under the canopy, or is the cave super crowded right now? Huh. I don't know. Oh, I also made a fishing rod at some point and did some fishing, but didn't get anything too exciting, I think. Which is why I made the knife for the fish. That's a tiny bit of lag. Hope nothing bad happens. Okay, I see some sparkles around. World, why are you sparkling? Why is everything sparkling? Sparkles seem to be gone, so I'm not as concerned. Or, actually I'm more concerned since they were temporary. Maybe it's just an effect I haven't really paid attention to whenever the one block is replaced, but... No, there are definitely some, like, firework trail particles going on there, so... I am confuzzled. Confusillied. Oh, you did. Okay, this stone looks very similar to the bedrock, but... Okay, sometimes my shield does a little thing at the bottom of the screen, and it makes me think that something is happening kind of funnily enough at the corner of the screen. Ooh, a log. Ooh, bricks. Oh, nothing from the leaves. What are you, little buddy? I love you. Oh, you're this little tiny moose head man? Okay. Can I pick you up? Hold on, I need to take the shield out of my hand for that. Hold on. I want to pick you up, buddy. Oh, stupid rocks. I love him. Here, bud. Yeah, this is time I could be spending with the one block, but I find this to be much more important because this little thing is adorable. I really hope you will never despawn, buddy, but... You know, that's a very human thing to do. Find an adorable creature and... trapping it. Yeah. Some would say I'm the bad person here. Oh, another friend. Hello there. Oh, this is a fun stage of the block. Huh. Also, is it just me, or was that previous stage really short? I assume the magic stage, which is going to be this stage and the previous one combined, will compensate for that, but... Oh my. Little flying friend. I love this layer of the block. One block. So many adorable little things. But yeah, one nice thing about the magnetic things is that they save some of the things I would lose when I'm replacing things I built over... Another one. I've built over the terrifying void under us. 3 of them. Oh, wait, I got a sapling. I got a sapling of a fancy wood. Here, I'm gonna assume you don't grow super tall, so I'm gonna put you there. And hopefully that was not a massive mistake, and you aren't like some tree that grows like... Oh, great, one of you guys. Break line of sight so he can't cast spells. Well, his little weird beam thing. Oh, his Thorns effect even works on range attacks, okay. Armor, get out of the way. On the bright side, those spikes are able to be crafted into a ton of arrows. Don't come back to me, stones. You know, there's the downside to these magnetic gears. Okay, now let's fill up our inventory and then put the stuff away. Don't you know some experiences just floating around you, like trying to get to you for an annoyingly long time? Okay, what is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, I can make the fancy saplings. That's cool. Then I can make a ring trinket thing. Ooh, notebook. Okay, I probably do want to make the notebook at some point. The gem bag is kind of... Oh, wait, that's probably... Any gem can... Yeah, any gem can be used, probably. Ooh, crystallizer. No idea what that does. Mono gem block. Little tiny major light sconce thing that looks like it might look pretty nice. Warp scroll. More of that arcane stone and spell parchment. Anything... What? Wait, that's the name of those weird guys. What is their charmed... Ooh, I'm curious. So yeah, from what little I know about this mod, it's kind of the successor to... Or is Magicka, like, kind of heavily inspired by it? Or, I could be wrong there, but... I think that's that. What are you? What are you? What's a monobloom? I don't know, but I am curious. Oh, back to business. Oh, my inventory is almost full. Now the world is backing up, backing up, backing up. Oh, we're full. Hold on, I might be able to make some room. A tiny bit of room, but that's still room. Here's another way to make room. That backfired a tiny bit. See, this shield has some downsides. Another carbuncle. Hey. Wolf. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, I killed it. So, while trying to protect my chickens from the wolf, the splash damage of my sword killed one of my chickens. Funny. Be free, egg. If you spawned a chicken, then that chicken's meant to be free. Okay, now back to business. Of course, I got even more eggs. Got some logs of various magical fun kinds, and doot. These stones are absolutely terrible, so real quick gonna Just walk on over here. And don't come back. Okay. Ooh, experience. Doink. I do need to get an enchanting table set up soon. But, of course, the problem is the lava that I need to make the lava to make everything. So, yeah, lava's kind of a big thing. Here, I'm gonna remember to make one of those books, although I've used basically every book I have to make bookshelves, but there, I have a book. Woo. Now, teach me your secrets, book. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna do some research on this stuff off screen so I don't spend several minutes looking at books, because that would probably not be very compelling content. Here, gonna craft a billion arrows real quick so I can show how wonderful these things are if I haven't already. And boom, that's a decent restock on arrows. By the way, I'm keeping those stitched with me on purpose so that I basically always have some stitch to use in case of, like, in case I need torches or anything, although I don't really have coal on me right now, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. Even though I am actively calling myself out about it right now, but yeah. Now, I'm kind of sorry I didn't get too much done this episode, but all these new materials are, for one thing, kind of fun to have, but also kind of inconvenient because I now need to find places for everything. Now, lead is going to go in the fancy chest that has the lead. Really, me? It's going to go in the fancy thing that has all the lead. It's going to go in the fancy thing that has all the ores for Tinker's Construct, not... Well done, me. Anyways, self-mockery aside, putting it in here, putting these in here, gonna grab some of these, and gonna spend the last few minutes crying about Aegis flying towards me, and mining a couple more you again. Okay, you still got your spikes out. Here. Okay, spikes in. Dude, you're kind of a jerk. You just sit there and fire lasers at people. Like, that's not what nice people do. Okay? Granted, you decided not to spike me, so... By the way, I think those lasers are kind of like the guardian lasers, and after they are in contact with you for a while, they inflict a status on you. I think these guys do, like, the laser obviously does damage when it finishes its thing, then it inflicts either, I think, slow? Like, it's not mind fatigue like the Guardians, but it's its own thing. Well, it's slow. Hi there. Hi. What are you doing? Anyways, back to mine a little bit more while I can. Tiny bit of lag there. By the way, I'm going to be doing a new keyboard that will come in just a couple days, so yeah, that is that. Like, so hopefully it'll be a little bit less noisy, and also my A key won't be sticking like it has been sometimes, which has been very threatening. What happens if I'm blocking when he does his thing to me? Oh, it also pulls me towards him a little bit. Or maybe that was just the... Okay, so he starts going to melee once he's slowed. Oh, huh. Fascinating. Okay, these Drigmy guys are pretty common, apparently, from this block. Well, from this stage. But, well, with all that out of the way, it has been about half an hour. The time has really flown by, but... Well, with all that out of the way, take it easy and... let's try about some egg problems. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know anything you'd like me to kind of build out here in this wonderful little... Ooh, there's a drowned out there. But let me know anything you'd like me to build out here, and take it easy, have a nice time, and... Yep. Eggs.